What a beautiful night. 86 degrees today, so yeah, air conditioning on. Supposed to be getting storms tomorrow morning, but the night is beautiful. There's a nice breeze. It's not real humid, it's not real muggy, it's not really buggy. It's actually very, very nice. I love it. Can actually be outside and not sweat my balls off. So what I got going on inside of here, well, not so much a lot of anything. Garage is still a mess. Shop is still being worked on. This guy's just been hanging around. It's cured. All I got to do is just do a level sanding and buff on it. But this guy here, I could have been working on this SG in between the other guitar, going back and forth. And something happened here. Now I got a hold of 66 auto color, and the black Viper or Viper Black that I normally order had a problem with it. It never cured. So when I called them up and told them about it, they said that they were having some complaints about the curing time on the Viper Black or Black Viper, whichever one it is, and sent me 2 cans, like 1 day shipping, which they never do that with anything I order, of just regular black. So I end up doing a spray out with this, matching up how deep of a black this is compared to how deep of a black this is. They're pretty much the same. There's really no difference. But the difference was the curing time of this was a hell of a lot faster. And this shit here, well, I got reimbursed and 2 new cans for free. So that worked out pretty good. So you can kind of see here, like right here, I took my fingernail and I just scratched it. That's just a test to see how well this was curing. And if I take my fingers, my thumb, my, whatever, it's in the paint. My fingerprint is now in the paint. It's not coming out. And I can go like this with it, and it'll start to rub it and smear it. Now, if I do this again, see, it's still not fully cured. And I sanded this too, and it should have like a dull finish to it, but it still has a sheen. As I ended up sanding this, and you can see I sanded it right here, as it was drying still, it sheened up. It's got a little bit of a matte, not matte finish to it, but not so much of a gloss either. This stuff here just gummed up like you wouldn't believe. So I tried to strip off the top. Top didn't really strip off the way I wanted to. Went through a lot of paper to get rid of this. It's not very thick as far as how I spray, but because of the way it built up and gummed up, it actually looks a lot thicker than what it actually is. The back of it, well, same problem. So after noticing that the front wasn't sanding off very easily or the way that I wanted to, I ended up just letting this sit, and you can kind of see the remnants of, well, the towel that I laid it on stuck to the damn thing. And yeah, so I had a hard time with this, but it's not a big deal because I've ran into this problem before with clear coat. The only bad thing with the clear coat is when I use this 2K, this stuff is really, really nice and very, very durable, and it gets really hard and it shines up like glass. If that little button down there doesn't work, it doesn't pop the catalyst and you can't mix. Well, the problem with that is that if it don't mix, it don't dry. And it stayed like gooey and just kind of not like this, but a lot worse. Then I had to use lacquer thinner to remove in order to get it off the body of the guitar 100% because sandpaper wasn't doing it. This, I still have a chance with sandpaper because it's been sitting for so long. But that's why you guys haven't seen this thing, is because it's been sitting for so long. Just trying to get this shit to dry. So I did a spray out of the new black, and it's not any deeper black than this, and it dried a lot quicker. Alright, so that's what's going on around here. That's why you haven't seen anything of the SG, is because the SG got screwed up, and right now I just have to fix the screw up, and I can't help what came out of the spray can, but 66 Auto Colors is aware that the Viper Black, don't buy it, so just get regular black. I don't know if it's just old cans, old material, or if there was something actually going on with the paint itself, that it wasn't mixed correctly. But I've never had any problems, actually real problems, and I think the only problem that I had with the clear was that something was going on with pushing in the bottom to crack the seal on the catalyst, and for some reason it just didn't mix properly. But all right, so that's 5 minutes of your time, just a quick little update. Thanks for watching, and I will be back with more videos.